time management methods for your remote accounting practice that you are going to set up and run in the very near future. So the first step to efficient time management is to set clear goals for your remote practice. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in my business? And what tasks are crucial for the growth of your business? By outlining your objectives, you can focus your efforts on what truly matters. Once you have your goals nailed down, prioritize your tasks accordingly. Identify the high impact activities that will move the needle and tackle them first. This way, you can ensure that you are making progress on the most important aspects of your business. For example, if your goal is to attract clients, more clients, you should prioritize activities such as networking, marketing, and building relationships with potential leads. And for example, if you aim to streamline your processes in your business, you should focus on implementing automation tools or improving your accounting software proficiency. By giving priority to the tasks that align with your goals, you will optimize your time and energy. The second method of effective time management is time blocking. I hope you have heard of that, and if not, I'm going to explain exactly what it is. Time blocking is a game changer when it comes to managing your schedule effectively. This technique involves allocating specific blocks of time for different types of tasks. So what are the features of time blocking? Why is this method so important and so useful? By creating dedicated time blocks, you will minimize distractions and multitasking. You will give your undivided attention to each of the tasks. And additionally, you can communicate your availability to your clients. So for instance, if your day is blocked from the morning to the evening, they will know that you are not available during this day. And they will know exactly when they can expect a response from you or when they can book a meeting. And again, time blocking empowers you to structure your day, increase your productivity, and maintain a healthy work-life balance, because you are not losing any time, you are not wasting your time, you are spending your time on very important tasks, not going around in circles. And because of that, you have some spare time left, quite a lot. You can have quite a lot if you are very efficient for your well-being. Another example from my own practice, how I do it. I usually designate mornings for client meetings and consultations because I'm most efficient in the morning. This is my best time to work intensely. And then I dedicate afternoons for focused work on financial statements and tax returns, even though it does require certain focus, but it is not, for me, it is not as much consuming as meeting with clients. So I dedicate my afternoons to focused work on pure accounting work. And evenings, my evenings are for personal development or admin tasks. What tools I use? I use Google Calendar to schedule all my tasks, including time for self-care and any personal appointments, because it's very important to include these personal appointments in your calendar as well, because otherwise you may find yourself in a situation, okay, I'm stuck at work, I don't have time to do it. You need to block your time for your personal appointments and self-care. Google Calendar, I suppose the vast majority of you is familiar with it. It's really easy to use. And because it's in the cloud, you can synchronize it all across all your devices. So you can access it anytime from anywhere. For example, I access it when I work on my laptop or on my desktop in the office. I access it from my desktop. And when I'm on the go, I have it on my smartphone. I have it on my tablet. I have it on my mini notebook as well, on all my devices. So whenever I open up a Google Calendar, it syncs automatically. I can enter it on a meeting on one device and I can see it on the other. So it's very, very handy. And later during this session, I'm going to show you the exact Google Calendar system, time management system that I use. And I will show you how it can make your life easier, okay? Let me ask you a question here. Are you already using any time management system for your work or even personal appointments? Let me know in the chat box, yes or no. Are you using anything? What system are you using? It can be Microsoft Outlook in your work, maybe Google Calendar, or is it a pen and paper? It's good as well. Okay, Yolanda is not using anything. Who else? Google Calendar, Didi, very good. So you're already familiar with it. So yes, pen and paper, it's a good start. It's very important that you use anything. Barbara is using, yes, prioritization, great, excellent. Calendar, Mapula, that's fantastic. I'm very happy to see that you are doing anything on that. That's great. All right, let's continue. And the third method of time management you need to know is about using digital tools. In this digital age, leveraging technology is really very, very essential for running a remote accounting practice efficiently. Without digital tools, your practice will not exist. You will not be able to run it. So explore and adopt various digital tools that can streamline your workflow, automate repetitive tasks, and enhance the collaboration. So here I will give you a few examples. Cloud-based accounting software. I'm talking about it nearly on all the training. It has so many uses, not only for accounting, but it's crucial for your online accounting business. So use applications like Xero or QuickBooks Online to manage your clients' financial data securely and access it from any location. It not only makes the accounting easier, but it makes the use of your time much more efficient, okay? These tools offer features like automated bank feeds, automatic categorization, and real-time reporting to save your precious time. So it makes the accounting and the work on the accounts and daily bookkeeping much more efficient, okay? And the next type of tools is project management tools. I touched on that on the previous session, but we are coming back to it from a different angle in this session. So platforms such as Xero Practice Manager, Asana, or Trello, you may be familiar with these ones. They help you stay organized, track your deadlines, and manage your tasks and priorities effectively. You can create task boards, assign priorities, and collaborate with your clients as well. And I'm using Xero Practice Manager. For those of you who attended previous training, you already know about it. Xero Practice Manager conveniently integrates with Xero accounting software, and it automatically updates my client information. It has also the option of to track time, which is very important for time management purposes. It also makes it very easy to manage and prioritize jobs and assign tasks to other team members. And in the next part of this training, I will show you the exact practice manager setup that I'm using with, but this time we will focus on prioritizing jobs, managing jobs, and recording and managing timesheets. All right. And the fourth method I want to mention today, many people disregard it, but I actually think it's one of the most important things. Schedule breaks and practice self-care. Remember, running a remote practice isn't just about work. It's also about taking care of yourself, which is absolutely one of the most important things, because if you don't look after yourself, you will not be able to run your business, any business. You will not be able to do anything. It's so important, especially when you have so many other things to do, like full-time job for some of you, looking after kids, family responsibilities, and so on. So please remember about it. Remember about yourself. To avoid the trap of overworking, which is very common when you run your own business, it's very common to fall into this trap, overworking, and I used to do it regularly at the beginning. I was feeling like a hamster in a wheel, right? So if you don't schedule regular breaks throughout your day to recharge and refresh, you will just collapse after some time, pretty quickly, actually. So schedule breaks, take a walk, do some stretching exercises or whatever makes you feel better and recharges you and relaxes you. Just you will feel the difference, because if you don't do it, you will collapse really quickly. You will feel the overworking creeping up on you. All right. By prioritizing self-care, you will boost your productivity and you will maintain a sustainable work routine, because otherwise it will not be sustainable. You will overwork yourself pretty quickly, as I mentioned. So it's really extremely important to remember about this. Remember about self-care. And I am the best example. After spending 25 years in the corporate world, I suffered from burnout, which pushed me to quit my job. I know too well how important it is to put yourself first and to care about your well-being. So please remember about it. What works best for me is morning yoga or Pilates. I love home sessions. I'm not really keen on going to the gym. I never liked it. And I also love long evening walks with my husband. Outdoor activity really does wonders for my mental and physical health. And I also find mindfulness and meditation really helpful. I'm not saying that I'm spending hours meditating, but even 5 minutes during the day. Some people prefer in the morning. I prefer to do it in the evening because I feel it is relaxing. It really helps calm your brain and switch into this relax mode after work. All right. Okay, let's do a quick summary of what we've learned about the time management methods. First of all, with the right time management methods in your toolkit, you are well on your way to reclaiming your freedom and really enjoying the flexibility of working from anywhere, of running your online practice. So remember about setting clear goals and prioritizing your tasks. Adopting time blocking, it's the next important one. Leverage digital tools to help you manage your time and make it more efficient. And practice self-care. Remember about self-care. So by implementing these strategies, you will optimize your productivity, enhance your work-life balance, and you will thrive in your online accounting